Brief for Mwanza. Saka holding brief for Mwanza for the first page.
I hold brief on Mr. Chieng for the third interested party.
Mr. Aden holding brief for
Mr. Chieng.
Mr. Baka, I've been requested to take direction by Mr. Omtata, the petitioner.
On behalf of the respondent, we also...
Yes. Yes, I can confirm the directions issued in that file were that the two files being mentioned together. I don't know whether we have respondents in petition number 442 of 2023. Do we have any respondent in petition number 442 of 2023?
Your Honor, I can hold brief for Ms. Mbeda.
Who is this?
Mbeda.
Your name, M of the respondent. Any other party in 442 of 2023? I will give the similar directions that are parties to appear before the judge on 23rd day of May 2024. If there is a need to...
Could you hear us first?
Yes?
Could you give us audience before you...
Mr. Omari? Yes.
Could you give us audience?
Let me hear from you, Mr. Omari.
Yes, Your Honor, having heard that we appear before the judge in May next year, it will be academic to appear. I have instructions to withdraw my petition. Then I'll take the next legal action that can remedy what you are challenging. Because, Your Honor, the essence is that the state mischievously changed one item and issued a new gazette and retained 99% of the content. Let us withdraw it. We'll deal with it in our instructions the way we have been instructed.
File a notice to withdraw formally. The same shall be placed before the judge for purposes of further court direction. In the event the same is not filed and directions are not issued, the matter shall be mentioned together with petition number 437 of 2023 before the judge on that day, 23rd day of May next year.
Much obliged, Your Honor.
Your Honor, as you pay no beyond about this.
My name is Bio. For the first petitioner, Mr. Bugwa is for the second petitioner. I believe he had logged in.
I have that. Any other party online or advocate representing a party? are yet to comply. We were following up on some issues of following up with Mrs. Monty. Following up on some issues with regard to this complaint allegedly filed by the petitioners. We wish to seek for 7 days to comply with the same as we follow up on a few issues in-house so that we can put in a proper response.
In form of grounds of opposition dated 28th of November 2023, and we have served all parties save the 8th, 9th, and the 10th respondents for reasons that we serviced on the pleadings. We request if they can surplus so that we can be able to serve them.
Mr. Mew?
Yes, Your Honor, we received affidavit of response from the 10th respondent. We have also received the grounds of opposition from the 5th respondent. But Your Honor, we are raising an issue that all the parties, that is the respondents, are guilty of non-compliance with the court's directive of filing documents within a certain time. At such given time, Your Honor, we are going to raise issues with the judge that unless they comply with the court orders, those documents they are filing should be rejected by the court, and we do proceed, Your Honor, as the petition being unopposed.
It's okay, that one you will raise before the judge. I just wanted to know whether you have served the documents.
The others have not served with us any documents other than the two. We are not opposed to them having time, Your Honor, to file the documents and serve on us. However, given the nature of the case, Your Honor, and how emotive it is, we would request, Your Honor, that you give us the most nearest date possible before the Honorable Judge. The nearest date possible.
We have received that. We have not received the same response by ODPP, the 5th respondent. We seek that we be served out. I also echo the sentiment of Mr. Bill that this is something which requires some sense of urgency. And therefore we should be given the earliest date before the judge.
Do not have earlier dates before the judge, and I give directions as follows: that parties to fully comply with the directions that had been issued by the judge in the month of October. Parties will appear before the judge on the 21st day of May 2024. I further direct that if there are any issues that require the judge's attention, a certificate can be filed for purposes of placing the file before the deputy judge.
We are most obliged, Your Honor.
Your Honor, you have indicated most obliged, my lady. Most obliged, Your Honor.
We stand guided, you are ready.
Is it possible to have the 22nd? My seniors, they're not available 21st. If it's possible, we can have
Mr. Miu, kindly mute your microphone because it's affecting us.
The system is just so complicated.
I didn't even think that they cannot be sued in Kenya. That's not possible. It's absolutely not possible. Yo te digo. Yeah. But it's good now. We are from.
Yes, my name is Bio Kamau. The British government, the relationship between the murder of Agnes and the British military officers straight in Kenya. So that is why we are here today. We were very disappointed since other than two parties, that is the British military training unit and the Office of Director of Public Prosecution have filed documents in court, the others have not responded. And even the response by the British military training unit and the Director of Public Prosecution is wanting in this regard. It says almost nothing other than sideshows and trying to evade the responsibility of investigations and trying to bring the culprits to book. The British military unit, training unit, is on record as saying that they are not subject to trial within the Republic of Kenya. Then our question is, where was this murder committed if they cannot be tried on the soil of the Republic of Kenya? The best place to get justice for the Kenyan, that is Agnes Wanjiru and her family, is within the four corners of the Republic of Kenya, so that members of public can also see justice being done in their soil. That is why we are saying they should be tried here. And again, the law is very clear. They committed the offense within the jurisdiction of our courts. Our courts are capable of conducting trial, and we should not be worried. Our courts are known to deliver justice. They are free and fair. So nobody should be concerned that they will not get justice in Kenya. They should actually have volunteered themselves, bring themselves here. We are waiting for them, and we are ready to go through the full trial. If they are found innocent, eventually they will get an acquittal. If they are guilty, we expect them to be punished as any other person who is found guilty of committing the offense. So we are disappointed with the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution for denying that they are responsible of what we have sought. To how far this matter has reached, the ODPP should have courteously told us, I have not received the file, or I have received the file from the police, I have analyzed the evidence, and this is the action I'm intending to take. Nothing much. We are not saying that we compel the DPP to prosecute these people. We are saying avail the information. From there on, we can know what to do ourselves. So for the office of the ODPP to say that they should not be in this case, surely they are trying to evade the duty they have been given by the taxpayers to protect the interests of Kenyans and to work for the Kenyans.
Mama. Mama. Yeah? Okay. Validated. And we are happy. Yeah. Okay. A Japanese lady. There's a gentleman who was arrested 3 months ago in Canada, a British soldier. He is facing trial in Canada. How come in Kenya we are second-class citizens? And it's time now the government push for these things. The Prime Minister of Japan, the late Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, he pushed for the prosecution of that soldier. 2 months ago, a soldier killed a lady in Canada. He is facing trial in Canada. In Kenya, 12 years later, people are still playing games here. The family wants justice. Yeah.
We are not asking for anything else. We want justice for us. Stacy is here. It is 11 years. Nothing is being done. They're just playing games with us. Until when is Agnes will get justice for her daughter? That is the question that we have to the both governments, the UK government and the Kenyan government. Until when? It is 11 years of pain and trauma. Until when? We want closure for this case now. Enough is enough.